Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be reacting to a channel on TikTok called Joe the Plug. I don't know what he's hooking up because if anything he's hooking up deals with the devil, really. As we all know, one of our biggest purchases will be our car, and a lot of people put $0 down or a really small amount. A lot of people have horrible credit. A lot of people don't make a budget before they go to the dealership, aka me. I've done all of these things. I think actually when I got my car, my first car, Honda Civic, I had to put $500 down and I put it on my credit card. So I didn't even have the money. I had bad credit, therefore I had a horrible interest rate. I had low monthly payments, but only because they extended my term period to, I believe it was like 5 years. So I'm interested to see how long these terms are. I've seen a couple of videos from this channel before, and he's infamously known for extremely long time periods. So I will be calculating these on the side to see how long these terms are. Let's get into this video.
Yes, sir. Miss Cheyenne came out and got this 2021 Ford Escape. Miss Cheyenne, how much did you put down?
$1,000.
All right. How much was your monthly payment?
$389.
Okay. How long are you financing for?
267 months.
All right. Congratulations. Okay.
What are you talking about? It's 267 months. Okay, let's look to see how much 267 months. Let's get this calculator out. A whopping 22 years and a quarter. Are you kidding me? 22 years and 3 months. This poor girl looks like she just turned 18. And she's going to have to make these payments for 22 years. Her brain is not even fully developed. She's not even 22 years old, I bet you. And she is in a commitment, in a contract for 22 years. She put $1,000 down payment. Her monthly payment is not that high, but clearly it's because a lot of the times the monthly payments are not that high because they extend your term period for so long. And all this time is because you're paying more into interest than the actual principal of the car. That's why it's taking so long to pay the full amount. So yeah, she's locked in. She's got herself a deal with the devil. And I do not like how I feel like he's exploiting these people. This page has to be fake. I can't even believe that this page is real. I can't believe it. Next.
Yes, sir. Elaine just sold her soul for this 2021 Corolla. Elaine, how much did you put down?
$0.
And how much is your payment?
$399 a month.
For how many months?
420.
Yes, sir.
She's so happy too. So this one is for 420 months, which is a whopping 35 years. The car doesn't last that long. And on top of that, that's not your only payment. I find that when you go to the dealership, you fixate on the car payment, but you have to come in prepared because there's way more to that than the car payment. There's car insurance, there's maintenance, there's tires, there's potential car accidents. I know that's what for car insurance, but you don't understand. Car insurance, obviously, once your premium goes up if you get in a car accident, but too lately car insurances have been putting up their car insurance even if you have not been getting into a car accident. It's just because the area that you live in has been getting into a lot of car accidents. It might not even have anything to do with you. It just has to do with the fact that so many people are getting into car accidents that the car insurance needs to get their money back, so therefore they increase everyone else's payments. It's insane and I feel so bad. I currently don't have a car. I live downtown. I would highly recommend, if you do not need a car, I know that people love their cars so much, but if you do not need a car, do not get a car. I know there's a lot of independence and freedom and convenience associated with cars, but it's at the end of the day, it's a liability. It's very expensive. There's lots of maintenance costs. Next video.
How much did you guys put down?
$0.
Zero. How much are you guys paying per month?
$580.
580. How long are you guys financing for?
For 287 months.
All right. Congratulations for the Mercedes C300.
Thank you.
You notice how the boyfriend or the guy he was saying 300 and something months, like he didn't even know how long the term was. I'm sure he was so happy to sign the dotted line that he didn't even pay attention. He didn't even care how long that one is for. So that's 287 months, which is 23 years, damn near 24 years. They also look like kids. In freaking insane. These shouldn't even be allowed. It shouldn't even be allowed. Better yet, recorded. Oh my god. Next video.
Yes, sir. Mr. David just sold his soul for this BMW 530. Mr. David, how much did you put down?
$1,000 down. Mr. Joseph hooked me up.
How much is it a month?
$590.
All right. How many months?
325.
This is 325 months. Once again, let me get that calculator. 27 years. This man should know better. He's the oldest of all the people so far, but just because you're older does not mean you're wiser or doesn't mean you're more knowledgeable. Unfortunately, you can still be just as ignorant, just as stubborn. I'm sure this is not even his first car that he's ever gotten. So I don't know if this is a reoccurring thing that he goes to this dealership, or whoever this person is. But again, you just signed your soul. And also, aside from car associated payments, you have other bills. You have your rent or your mortgage, you have utilities, you have phone bills, you have subscriptions, you might have student loans, credit card bills. Like, the mountain of debt just keeps piling up, and no wonder some people are so depressed and feel so burdened with their finances, because these things just stack up and literally, physically, and mentally weigh you down. Next.
How much was your monthly payment?
$850
And how long are you financing for?
for life.
For life. That's what I'm
Yes.
talking about. All right. Congratulations for the BMW.
I don't even know if these are legal. For life? What if you die tomorrow? I'm confused how that works. Like, for life as in like 25 years? Like, are we talking 25 years life? Or are we talking like I'm 30 and I'm gonna live till 85 years old life? With $850 a month, that means you already need to project that you're gonna be making bank for the rest of your life. And we all know that, one, getting a car obviously lowers your disposable income, and two, when you get older, your income starts to go down and you retire and you obviously are not at your height, the height of your income. So $850 is already a lot now. Can you imagine $850 when you retire? These people are nuts. And like the little sad face emoji filter that they have on her, no wonder. And the violin playing in the back. Like, this is literally insanity. This is not legal. Only in America, I swear. This does not exist in Canada. You can't get a car arrangement like this. This is a contract? This is on ink? I don't know. This is some shady backdoor situation. I don't know what this is, but I don't think this is legal.
Let's go. Mr. Dustin came out and got the Diddy package without the baby oil. Mr. Dustin, how much did you put down?
$0.
All right. How much was your monthly payment?
$199.
All right. And how long are you financing for?
587 months.
587 only. All right. Congratulations on this beautiful Kia Stinger.
Thank you.
587 months only. A joke. 587, because see, they get you with the 199 a month. You're like, okay, that's actually low. That's completely attainable. But for 587 months, I'm about to do the calculation, but that might as well be a for life thing, because 587 months, that sounds like what a crazy mom would say their like 50-year-old kid is. How old is your kid? He's 587 months, which is, he's 48 years old, 48.91 years old. I know getting a car is a huge milestone in people's lives, but at the end of the day, it is a vehicle that brings you from point 1 to point B. It doesn't have to be luxurious. You definitely should get it used. You should definitely at least get a good amount of a down payment for it. If not, pay the whole thing cash to avoid monthly payments, because like I said, you're still gonna have insurance, you're still gonna have maintenance costs, and then you have all of your other bills. Some of these cars are not even that nice. Like, I'm sorry. That's crazy. I cannot believe that people are spending that much money on something that's just gonna bring them from point one to point B. I think that people are forgetting what vehicles are there for. I think that people use cars to impress other people, even though they're broke as hell in real life. And people really need to get their finances together, just like I needed to, because even in my Honda Civic, I thought I was hot shit. I could not afford my payments. I looked at an old credit bureau statement that I had, and my payments were $395, I believe, a month, and my income was not that great at the time. So that was a huge expense that I had, and then on top of insurance, and then on top of switching out to winter tires every few years, because I live in Canada that has winter 6 months out of the year, on top of oil changes, on top of getting gas. Gas was $2 a liter. I don't know what that is in the States, but gas was extremely expensive the 2 years that I had my car. And honestly, thank God that my car got totaled. Everyone was safe. My car got totaled and I got a settlement and it paid off my car, and I was so freaking happy because I knew that that was God's blessing for me to not get a car for a very, very long time. And I do have the privilege of living downtown, so I have grocery stores, my work conveniently close to me. But if you live downtown, or if you live in a metropolitan city where like the trains, the buses work very well, I would highly recommend that you do not have a car, because it's just a nuisance 50% of the time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate for all of the views that I got for my last video, so don't forget to check that out if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time.